Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you on all the recent comments and likes and views I've been getting, especially on the abandoned pavilions video. Today we're over at, I'm going to pronounce it as Frith Close, we'll pronounce it as. Could be wrong, totally sorry if I am. It's just off Holton Road. I got a comment on my business page on Facebook saying, can you check out here as well as Preston Brook, which we are going to go and do the one down at Preston Brook as well. This one's a bit of a strange one. I remember this being the old R&A club land. I used to come and DJ here, so the old R&A club was a lovely function room. I was at a bar. I was here for years. Did a lot of great events. It then went into Grumpy's Bar, if I remember rightly. I think that's what it's called, Grumpy's Bar. Put it in the comments if I'm wrong. It was Grumpy something. It was either Grumpy Bar, Grumpy Sports and Social. It was one of them. Again, new owners, and they put their spin on it. Used to do karaoke nights in there and all things like that. When that got knocked down, I was told that the ground that this was sitting on was contaminated and you could never build on it. And it would take a lot of money to get it fixed and to get it all sorted. Then these houses started being built, which I'm going to say was about 2020, 2021. They started getting built. He said the completion was going to be 2023, if I remember rightly. I'll put it in the description if I'm wrong, or if I find any different information else on it. And when they were being built, construction site, they went bust. And then a new construction site come in, bought it out, and finished the buildings off, which I'll show you in a minute with the drone. We're going to have a little fly around with the drone. So they then said they're going to be available from 2023. And then they stopped it and said the foundations and subsidence and other things was wrong with the buildings and they were technically falling down. So since then, they've just been locked up. These fence panels all the way around it. Cameras. Doesn't look like any guards on at all. I can't see anybody. But there's a lot of cameras I can see just by sitting here on Holton Road. And then, since then, it's been left and abandoned like they are now. And do you know what? They're actually nice looking properties. When you look at them, lovely doors. Like a greeny door to them. Beautiful property. I've done a bit of investigation to find out before coming down. So when you guys comment saying, can you check here, can you check that out? I always do a bit of investigation, make sure it's safe, not upsetting anybody or things like that. So I then looked into it and somebody had commented, which I won't mention names because they are quite high up within the community, said that they were meant to be going into HMOs / immigration housing, and this is where they were going to put the immigration, and the council have pulled out of it. Or the government, one of them. Don't quote me on that one. Let's not blame Holton Borough Council for anything. But yeah, I was told that that was going to be a thing. But again, no one actually knows the reason behind why it's just been abandoned like this. If anyone does know the truth, put it in the comments. Let us know. If it is foundations, put it in. Let's get it confirmed. If it was going to go into HMOs and legal immigration and all that stuff, then again, let us know for it. I know there is a place over in by Market Drayton that they build similar houses to these, £250,000 a house that they were given to the migrants for it. So that doesn't, like, 110% not say it's not going to be truthful on that one, because they are doing that across the UK at the minute. So let's see for it. Well, on that note, let's get the drone footage going around I'm just going to see where it's safe, because there's a lot of cars passing it, so I don't want to put my headset on and bloody van going past. So I'm going to get a safe spot where we can show you around, and then you can see it for yourself. It won't be a long video, this. Probably going to be about 12, 13 minutes long. So, but again, guys, thanks for watching. Let's get into this drone footage. This is the bottom end of the street, guys. I have noticed some of these are flats, so they're not just because there's a kitchen in that window. So it looks like, yeah, kitchen at the back of it. See if you can get a bit closer, guys. Yeah, so they are flats. Very, 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 very well kept. So, gardens have all been kept quite well. Sit down the street a little bit, guys. Got a lot of fence panels there. So, at night time, the street line does come on, and I believe these are nighttime guard that does patrol of an evening. There's a lot of cameras here, which I'll take you down to one in a minute. The gardens are well kept. So this is where I was, right at the front. Just make sure we keep all of these satellites, guys. So where's one of the cameras? Just there. Back of the gardens. It's got bins, got power, and then that window is open, especially for the wires going in and out. Save me time, guys, because it's saying that losing a bit of signal going down. That next was is the lockup storage units. Again, you've all got bins, brand new fence panels, and we're back to the centre, guys. I won't take you onto the other side, to a website. I know these people working. Don't want to upset anybody. I'll sit you just around the corner there. Actually, there's a unit there, so it shouldn't upset anybody. Sit on the back of these houses. What do you think of this thing, guys? Let us know in the comments. Would you live here? Definitely should be open. What's these? Fence panels and concrete slabs. So they've been damaged. A bit further down here, I did see before there was some pallet with a load of sandbags on. See it's still there? Yeah, it's there. Brand new fence panels. Might have been moved for a little while, does it? The doors. Oh, nice. for sure. Especially these bottom ones looking over the canal. Fence panel's been knocked over. Bins here, deep water, signs up. And more cameras. Just that. More flats facing to the front. Someone just coming past on the bike.
Right now,
Don't know what that was. It was saying. It was on the phone. There's a lock up. That's it, guys. That is the street. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. Again, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you know any information about this place. Anything at all, you let me know. And we'll get it out there. Thanks for watching, guys.